Darlings, it is time. It is time. We are attempting to march to Mythic and Limited. What an unreal card to open. Oh, yeah. We're trying to hit Mythic and Limited. I've never hit Mythic and Limited. It takes the kind of time that as someone that plays too many different games, never quite been able to squeeze in within a month. On air, at least. You know, there's been times when I tried to climb to Mythic and assign Thursday as my last day. Didn't hit it. And then the latter season reset the following Monday. So, I want to stream every single game on this March to Mythic. I don't want to try to hit it on a weekend or something like that. We're going to stream all of these puppies. And what better one to kick it off with than the Elder Dragon War, which is an insane N for 1. I think it is one of the best cards in draft, because you can kill many of the X2 creatures and X1 creatures. You can get rid of stuff, and then there's a dragon. It's amazing. Knight of Dusk's Shadow is also unbelievable. Micromancer, you really need specific cards to make that puppy work. I'm going to get the Golden Argosy for sure. There's a lot of ETB cards that are very, very good. And right now, I'm seeing Elder Dragon War, Golden Argosy. These are some very good cards. Like, if I had Maria's Outrider, for instance, that could flicker and deal lots of damage. Balmor Battle Mage Captain is also insanely good. I'm going to get the Golden Argosy. I'm going to get the Golden Argosy, yeah. This is a stronger long-term value card. I mean, this is just what the doctor ordered for your pal Shondo. You get the Hurloon Battle Hymn. So I right now have already put myself in a situation where this is value, this is value. I want to do something control-y. I want to do something nice and control-y. I want some good early game defensive creatures. Wow, this is some insane stuff. Like, there's an electrostatic infantry. And I think I'm going to shock you by getting the Phyrexian Rager. I think this is more correct for me to do. I think this is more correct for me to do. Stall for Time, I also think is an unbelievably good card. But Phyrexian Rager works very well with Golden Argosy. And is a value card. So we're going to get that. This would have been great had I chosen that Flapper. Bulwark is okay. It's not really that great. Because, again, the story that I have set myself up for is value, 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 right? If I can get an Elder Dragon War out, I can kill some things, get discard lands and draw things I want, and then have a dragon. Insane value. Golden Argosy, Flicker effects, insane value. This is the sort of 2-drop that I'm actually excited about. This is the kind of thing that allows me the ability to be a 2/2 and draw a card. Versatile. This thing's okay. This thing's okay. Everything else here is pretty linear. Yavimaya Steel Crusher is a very nice 2-drop. Snare Spinner is a very nice 2-drop. And I think that those are the only ones that I'm really looking at. I'm going to get the Yavimaya Steel Crusher. Strength of the Coalition, huh? X-Hots gifting 10 on a Tuesday, X-Hots! Thanks for joining us. I think I'm getting the Automatic Librarian. I'm going to get the Automatic Librarian. I have found this to be just an unbelievably good card. I love the Keldon Strike Team. I love me a Keldon Strike Team. I also like Stall for Time. I just really like Stall for Time, but maybe more in a blue deck. Phoenix Check, I think, is a real stinker. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the Optimized Steel Crusher. So we're red. Alright. Alright, we're red. You know. No big deal. Do we want a Bone Splinters? Bone Splinters is pretty good with Keldon Strike Team type things. I actually am going to lean towards the Bone Splinters. I think it's the kind of removal that I'm going to wind up being cool with. Red. Oh, wow. Let me get the Balduvian Berserker, I think. So it looks like red is pretty open. I mean, a Branch Rider is fine. Coalition Warbrute is actually pretty good. Nice. So I feel confident we're red. Cruelty of Gix is just fucking disgusting. This is exactly what the doctor ordered, man. Wow, Cruelty of Gix. Yeah, this dragon will not make Elder Dragon War come back. I mean, I would love Lagomo's Hand of Hatred. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Cruelty of Gix. I mean, it's just so dumb. All right, well, there's Cut Down. I feel like the world is telling me to go Rakdos. But I want to be careful that I'm actually a little bit of a slower Rakdos list. I'm not looking to try to be as aggressive as possible. God, that is tough. I'm gonna get the Rager. I know. This Cult Conscript is really good. Do I actually want the stupid Conscript? Yeah. Yeah, especially if I can splash some white. Oh, shit. Oh, Alright. Alright, we're gonna drag to the bottom. The Branch Rider, the Vine Shaper's probably not there. Alright. I need every Phyrexian Rager that I can. I think Jodas Codex is good enough. I think we're actually just... Yep. I don't know. This one is becoming a little weird for me. It's becoming a wee bit weird for me. I think. 5-color Rakdos. Woo, 5-color Rakdos! I mean, I might actually get this Idyllic Beachfront. Splatter Goblin seems totally good. Whoopsies, whoopsies. Writhing Necromass. Yeah, I think this is good enough. I mean, Maria's Outrider is perfect with the Golden Argosy. So you might say, why this? Well, it has Domain boosting. Heirloom Battle Hymn uses white as well. And there's another one that I had used white. Yeah, Keldon Strike Team. I mean, I think Sacred Peaks is better than the second Keldon Strike team. Because Keldon Strike team is good when you can cast it for 5. What are you doing here? Oh my god, welcome! Am I gonna run this? I mean, I think Tattered Apparition is just literally a better card. Ow! Ow! So if I'm looking at the story here, I also got to get rid of this art because it bothers me when my art doesn't match. So this Viashino Branch Rider is not... Oh, alright. No. So we have some Battle, Fly, Swarm, Cult Conscript. We have some defensive creatures, and occasionally I can just smash in for some damage with the Yavimaya Steel Crusher. We're doing some nice redraws. Okay. Oh, fuck me, man. And then if I can get an Urborg Repossession. Alright, well, listen, if you want advice on how to draft, just get lucky, okay? So I'm going to do something that is a little bit, this might shock you, but I like to do things like this. I'm going to cut the Coalition Warbrute. I'm going to cut the Tattered Apparition. I'm going to cut some of these things I'm not 100% sure on. I'm not even 100% sure on Jodas Codex. It might be good. So I think when I look at this, I'm thinking Writhing Necromass or Sacred Peaks. Sacred Peaks came around last time. I don't think there's anyone in red, white. I'm going to go ahead and get the Writhing Necromass, which I think is fine. I am a little worried about our 2-drop slot, so I'm looking for, like, another Splatter Goblin. Something like this. We might not need this at all. Lattice's Codex in this deck is mostly going to be 8 mana to draw your first card, which is a lot. This is 5 and 3. I don't know how bad that is, though. I really don't know how bad that is. Alright, so we have a Benalish Sleeper. We have another Splatter Goblin. We have Knight of Light's Dawn. You know, I'm just not going to mess around, man. I'm going to get a Splatter Goblin. This is the better card, but you can clearly see that not only are we not white, but we don't really need to do that. Fires of Victory. Another Phyrexian Rager. I think probably Fires of Victory. Well... yeah, I like what I like. Get another fucking Phyrexian Rager, but I think 2 Cult Conscripts is nice. Because, I mean, the story of this deck is actually not very complicated. It is play black cards early to delay the game. In addition, we have Yavimaya Steel Crusher, Hurloon Battle Hymn, Balduvian Berserker, Keldon Strike Team. It's just more hang on. And then, what is this? Phyrexian Vivisector. Alright, Goblin Picker's fine. Yeah, we don't need any more card draw now. Wow, really? I just don't think we need something that is this slow. I'm just going to get another Yavimaya Steel Crusher. I think Bone Splinters is actually great here. I have Cult Conscripts. I don't think I'm going to run this. or the horse. It's like one of those two. This guy's really good. Let's see if I can work this puppy in here. I don't think I can. I just don't think it really matters. Alright, so I incorrectly estimated what would be coming in with the lance, but I think that that's fine. Where's my domainers? I accidentally dragged something in. Okay, so, I don't think I want both bone splinters. I think I'm going to be cutting something here. I'm thinking this one might be the one to go. I mean, it's just a very good value card, but like, Phyrexian Ragers. The Kelton Strike team is just incredible if you can consistently cast it for 5. I just don't think we can do that. So we have a little bit of domain with these two, or with this one and drag to the bottom. Should we run a drag to the bottom? I think so. I think we actually just get so much value out of Phyrexian Ragers, Golden Argosies. We're pretty low to the ground. I think a Writhing Necromass at the high end is nice. But I just don't think we need 2 Writhing Necromasses, I think. Let's take a look again. Cult Conscripts are going to be nice. It's arguable that I should trim some stuff here. Am I going to do that? No. Could you pay me money to do that? You could not. Cruelty of Gix. Yeah, no, this is very good. We can marry his Outrider with a Golden Argosy. Great. Rakdos grinding. All right, let's go ahead and open the polls for my baby souls that are watching us play today. Kusan says, okay, I subscribe to ask. I would have picked up the Eerie Soul Tender to recur Shieldred. Why did you pass? First of all, Kusan, what a fantastically constructed question. That is what I am talking about. You shared your own logic, and then you just noted you passed. Can you explain that? So, Shieldred is a superb card that can end games. Now, do we have other ways to win? Yeah, frankly, I think that actually the biggest way that we win is with Phyrexian Rager. And Golden Argosy can flicker the Phyrexian Rager. So I think that we can just grind them slowly with lots of value. So when I look at the Shieldred, we can return this with Cruelty of Gix, which is great. We already have a way to do that. We can also get all manner of other cards. Like we can search our library for the Golden Argosy and so on and so forth with this. And so the way that I typically look at Eerie Soul Tender is generally it is expensive card draw. It is expensive targeted card draw. And I ask myself the question, do I have enough card draw? Well, I have 3 of these. I have Cruelty of Gix. I can filter with Goblin Picker. I can filter with Elder Dragon War. I don't think, in general, I need card draw. And so when I look at Shieldred and next to Eerie Soul Tender, yes, that combo is literally there. And let's say my deck was all removal and Shieldred. This was the way that I win. Then I would want things to specifically recur it. But for now, what I'm thinking is, look at how cheap my curve is. And I can just draw like crazy, and I can use Splatter Goblin with Bone Splinters and sack and ping and detonate stuff. So I just went, you know what? Seems fine. So that was my logic. Maybe to summarize, I don't feel like I need to specifically build around she old red. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Oh, we won. Congratulations, everyone. Where's the prediction? So, it happened. It happened. Prediction was up. It's gone. The weather seed treaty. I'm going cruelty for the full value later on, man. Let me tell you. That's going to be some of the goods. I'm not messing around here. No, sir, I am not. Shieldred with the cruelty of Gix in hand. Get the fuck out of here. So. Did I do it? Did I win? Have I won the game? I want to cast this as soon as possible now that Shieldred. Fucking Outrider. Ow. Oh, this one is singing. Might tear asunder my cruelty of Gix, which, you know, sucks a little bit, but I think it's okay. I'm not doing it. Alright. Okay. Alright, nice. Alright, cool. A little extra value there, huh? I think I have enough cards in hand. I think I want to just get Herloon Battle him. No, there it is. Alright. Wants me to take 3 damage. Could be true. Alright. Cruelty of Gix is a busted card. I think we're doing it. I think we've done it. Oh my god, does it smell like Mythic to you in here? Now, this is kind of funny, because this looks like my opponent should obviously block with Nail. And we don't actually have a play there for that, but, you know. Same play. Okay. Yeah, Lateralis, my opinion about the $1,000 cards, or $1,000 packs, I actually think is fantastically summarized by Cronax. I rarely mind pricey, expensive, collectible things, as long as my things that I care about are great. Dota, for instance, has cosmetics out the wazoo. You can actually mix and match, where you can get the helmet of this set, and the shoulder pads of that set, and the axe of this set. And I literally do not use any cosmetics or participate in any of the cosmetic economy at all, period. I just don't do it. Not because I don't want to do it, I just incidentally don't. Odin Journal says, would you consider the Gaben voice pack a cosmetic, though? I think, however I define cosmetic, like, the exact delineation is not as relevant as Aces scaring even me. I think it is not as relevant as the idea that in Dota, I get to play all the heroes I want, have all the gameplay modes that I want, I can play all sorts of custom games, and that's what I care about 99.9% of the time. And when they say, hey, we're going to have, let's say they said we're going to have 5 Arcana this year instead of 1, or however many are the common numbers, I would just be like, oh, all right. But if, for instance, Dota said, we're no longer going to patch the game, we're no longer going to release new heroes, because we're devoting all our efforts to go to cosmetics, I would go, I mean, it's a little sad, you know. I think I'd kind of prefer it the other way, you know. I'm just kind of saying. A Goblin Picker it here because we might want to dump, drag to the bottom, get a land, play Shield red. Odin Journal says, entirely fair. I just submitted to the call of pedantry. Yeah, you know, let me stress, pedantry means being pedantic, means like really caring about super nitty-gritty details. And I knew someone that did not understand the difference between being pedantic and pedantry and pederasty. So I don't have a way to deal with that. Yeah, just cracks me up. They used it wrong. Which, I'll admit, I found pretty hilarious. I mean, we might just win the game with Shouldered. Unless more enchantments come down. Oh! Enchantments! My only weakness! Writhing Necromass is not really going to help us here. Tap away. The Shouldered is tough to deal with in Standard. Now I'm just like sitting here in Draft, passing. Yeah, no, if you don't have removal, then yeah, no, of course, go ahead. Stop hitting yourself. Stop. I mean, I'm literally not going to attack. There is a card that says destroy target tapped creature. I'm not going to make Shoulder tapped. Lanús, I thought this was a standard Rakdos deck. I know, right? With Sholdred and the Elder Dragon War and drag to the bottom. I mean, that's some funny shit for sure. Okay. Let's lose some life and draw a card. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's gain some life and draw a card, alright? I mean, come on. Yeah. This can give everyone +1/+1, and we're gonna gain so much life anyways. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Does it smell like Mythic gaming in here? Alright. Feels good. Yeah. I mean, when I was younger, I was a real vitriolic butthead. Well, I mean, probably I'm overstating it. I think I'm stating my shame about it rather than my actual behavior. But when I was younger, I remember being like, ugh, Warcraft 3 is not nearly as good in RTS as StarCraft 1. And all that bullshit. And then World of Warcraft came out. And I was like, what's even the skill of this game? People play it to have fun? What does that even mean? All you do is play it, and the longer you play it, the more powerful you get. It's not a skill game, because I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. And I sort of, like, took deliberate time to try to shift my perspective away from, why is your thing bad and deserving of being put down, blah, 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 blah. And more so, why do I like the shit I like? How can I articulate what I love about what I love so much? These are not stained glass lands. Oh, shit. Unplayable. Whenever I think about things that make people happy, I feel anger. You like the MCU movies? Well, I think we can all agree that they're fucking trash. I'm just gonna trade here, man. Because, like, my perspective is that I have a pair of Phyrexian Ragers. I have these really great redraw opportunities. And I don't want them to be gaining, gaining more information with Scries. This feels unfair. Y'all may recall a time when I just was losing my damn mind because I had the ability to cast and pick up more Phyrexian Ragers. Don't do it. No. Ah. Counting. All right. The Dread Pirate Mathematics. Necromass art really is unfrickin' believable. Look at the scarier one. It's good stuff. This is the game. I like that information. So I think Yavimaya is Steel Crusher, swinging with Mario's Outrider. I think this is right, because now you gotta block, right? You gotta block. All right. This feels good. Okay, so I think I start swinging with the Writhing Necromass. I think having land in this list was a poor choice. Alright. Nice. Okay. Imagine a Cruelty of Gix. How sick would that be? Oh, mamma mia. Radha is a bit of an issue. It's not the worst, though. Oh my god, the biggest tease of the knees. You know, I think it's actually fine to just hang out. This is such a powerful card for what we have right now, and I'm going to start dunking lands and getting golden argosies. Crew it with all these. Ow. That's just fucking straight nasty. We can take this damage once. Because this taps the legendary creature. Oh, that's a nice one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So there's only 6 lands in here, so that's pretty good. I think this is actually better to do if I get like a better key removal type thing. And I'm actually going to do this right now. Okay. Jules says, hey Sean, she got laid off, so this will be my last sub month for a while. I'm actually awaiting the day I can return. It's a day night till then, Godspeed. I've loved the stream while I've been here. Man, I'm sorry to hear about the layoff and feel no pressure about continuing the long-term subbing. I mean, this economy has been rough for, like, pretty much everyone I know. So on one hand, it's very easy to go, oh my god, land flood. This game sucks. But also, I'm getting fucking land flood. But also, I think that our deck is strong because it has the ability to be resilient versus land flood. Okay. We haven't gotten dragged to the bottom. We haven't gotten any of our power cards yet, so this is good. Yeah, Yavimaya Steel Crusher is quite good against some of these cutesy tech cards. Yeah, I mean, we've noticed just a disproportionate drop-off in total subs. Alright, nice. So, I mean... I don't know what's happening. That's a beater right there, man. I tapped the one red mana. There's only a pair of whites there. Alright, Goblin Picker is good. So if we get dragged to the bottom, we're in good shape. My opponent has dragged to the bottom. Whoa! This is going to be tricky. We're a little low on cards compared to our opponent. If I can drag to the bottom and then get their Sarah Paragon, I think that'll be a ticket to win it. This is... Oh, wait, fuck. We're dead, huh? Yeah, we died to the second chapter of Gix. Yeah, Legomos is of the no-goes. So then, lethal to Gix, huh? Yeah. Hey, there's a good card. Bam. Fuck. All right, there it is. There it is. Brutal Flood. I mean, oh no, the stained glass land! Everyone needs to spam me. Stained glass land. Stained glass land. But only after the match, not right now. If any of you say anything right now, promptly ban yourselves from my chat. Shmagegi. My god, it is such a delight to see you. Shmagegi says... Shmagegi, first of all, has resubbed. That feels really good. That feels really good, because I deserve your money. But then, Shmagegi types... Look at this married wimp. Happily celebrating an anniversary the other day like a sucker. What an absolute fucking sucker. Enlist. Attack. Turn sideways. Go! The 4-2 goes in. Oh, we got the flyer. Fuck yeah. Meow. We have the Picker and the Hurloon Battle Hymn ready to delay the game. Yeah, no. Three damage? Are you kidding me? What am I, a child? Of course I accept the damage. Alright, so I do want to do this. I want to dunk the black land. I'm glad I did double black. Splatter Goblin. Oh, that is quite perfect. Here we go. What up? Alright. Got the good one out. How many times have you drawn Argosy? 0, I think. This is a Hurloon Battle Hymn. I'm saying it right. I'm saying it right. Let me tell you, when we smash shield red down. Whoa! The card, it comes back. It resolves. This should have been this and that, to be honest. It's a little bit painful, but you know, it's alright. My opponent appears to be at spell and invasion bullshit, so it's fine. So we're fine. I'm gonna dunk the swamp so we can keep the other mountain in case of good shit. It's goblin time. Surprise, you've been splattered. I think this is a reliable swing here. Bam, see you later, alligator. This board is rather glonky indeed. Yeah, I think the board is fine. So this is kicked. Pick off these guys. Impressive Muds is Mr. 9. Are you excited that Phyrexia is going to be central to the next few major releases of Magic? Can't wait for some weird monster art, dude. I cannot stress to you enough how thrilled I am about that. I don't know why we're doing this. Uh-oh, it's nasty time. It's nasty time. We're getting nasty. Oh, it's so good. I mean, I genuinely am feeling like we're going to get there this month. We're going to hit the double mythics. Yep. We're on a clock. We're on a bit of a clock. Holy shit, that really fucking shits on us. Alright, well, we're still not in the very best shape, but, you know. I might just, like, need drag to the bottom. Alright. Attack. Aren't you late? I'm hoping that we can get like a double swing out. We might actually just discard Goblin Picker. Or no, discard drag to the bottom. I think that's actually correct to do. Because, I mean, I can kill this, because this is X+1, where X is my domain. Alright, we can't do that. Oh, alright. Oh, yeah, I could have attacked with the picker. What am I doing? Shit. Alright, well. Alright. I mean... feels alright. I mean, we're gonna have to trade away Najal's. Please don't pay 2. No! No! That is the, like, the absolute best possible outcome for them. I mean, the outcome is insane. Holy shit, dude. Alright. Let's put in the stained glass line. Let's put in the stained glass line. I think we can get there. I think we can get there. Everyone's saying stained glass land, and I'm reading you loud and clear, gamers. Dominaria red. I did it. Alright, now outside of the land and the restriction to Dominaria United, you know, I'm actually going to get one less of these and one more of these. I think that this will actually help me just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit go upward in the curve. Whispers. Ow. Hey! Hey! Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Spox. Jet Cooper! This is way too long since I've caught a stream. Love the VODs and vibes. Thanks, Jet. We're here. We're always here. We're here. I'm here. Oh, look at this. Coming in. Look at that. Bam. It's splattering time. I knew for a fact that if I changed my lands, I would just get straight up way better curves. I'm fine with this exchange. Yeah, I think it was good to cut the Yavimaya Steel Crusher, because I should treat all my 1-drops as 2-drops. We're getting in it to win it. It's hard not to want to remove a land after all this. I mean, still think we're doing good. I think we're doing fucking really good. So this is the thing. This is why I have been pretty, you know, fine with how our runouts have been. Fires of Victory is a notable one. Yeah, so here's the thing. The way to think about land in Magic is you're trying to figure out how to deal with the fact that you may flood with some frequency. That was a good curve. GG. All right. Entering into Believer territory. All right, I zoned out. Hi, I'm here. EasyBFT says, does anyone know the average you need to climb to Mythic? Is it 3 or 4? Well, if you're getting 4 wins on average, you're climbing. Just straight up. Big Kev says, I just want you to say, Sean, that no matter what you draft, I always vote Believer. That's right. Don't look at any of my policies. Just note what political party I am, which is the Day 9 party. I am always voting all in. I know it's completely different, but I love being a dumbass. What happened here? What happened here? I think it's glitching, so I'm gonna close the thing. Jesus the Frog said, I put in my prediction when you had no stained glass land in your deck. This is unfair. It's true. But you know what? Life is unfair. This is the most beautiful art in the entire game. This shit right here. The flowers meeting a desert. Resume. All right, I gotta turn back on the air conditioning because it's just so hot. Alright, this is an acceptable hand. It's not amazing, but it's acceptable. Oh my god, Battlefly Swarm getting in for damage? Hell yeah. Alright. Oh my gosh, did my opponent get stuck? Did my opponent get stuck on land? Well, little do they know they can actually borrow all of mine. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Concede the game. Oh, this is it. Oh, yes. Into the bin with you, Dexter. See, look. I love land flood. It happens all the time. All right, let's get this mountain here. I'm fucking getting in there, man. Just wait till I get to turn 7 and a Writhing Necromax comes down. Oh, shit. So ghosted. Look at this. We're getting war horses. That's pretty funny. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I feel bad for opponent. I don't feel even the smallest bit bad for my opponent. We're playing the same game. I've been getting shit on a lot. They're getting shit on this time. It feels fair. It's like when your bully has something terrible happen to them. Feels great. All right. Albatross Time says, this man will suffer for you getting bullied. That'll show him. Yeah, no, actually, that's a better example, Albatross. It's like if I got bullied and I'm feeling, and then someone I don't know has something bad happen to them, and I'm like, yeah, take that. That's probably more what it is like. This is better than Cruelty, for sure. What? I can't believe I've done this. It's better that I try to build value on the board because they are really behind on the board. And don't think I'm not just instantly putting Shieldred out. That 1 damage I lost on the Battlefly Swarm's pretty funny. mean, this is actually pretty hilarious. X equals 3? Or I should say x equals 2 plus 1 is 3. I mean, that is revolting. Yeah! Detonated. Left a crater. Rank up. Feeling positive about our first draft of the day. I went 0-3 on my first one, but that's okay. You can't lose stars at that rank. Lateralis says, stained glass lambs! Well, actually, you missed the L and you typed Glames. Oh, you futsied up that whole sentence. Whoa. Alright, we can cast nothing, so I think this might be time to send it back. Well, I'm going first. I'm gonna hang on to this one. We have 8 black sources. You typed in Glane Stas Ants. Alright, we nearly have an incredible opening. Ooh, shit, that's a nasty one for sure. I think this is right. That's a very nasty card there. Yeah, it's good stuff. Hey, I don't even think I've played this guy. Nice. This is how haters win. It's true. Don't let the haters win. So, I mean, I can block and trade here. Alright, I mean, we're doing stuff. So, you know, 8 out of 29. This is the game. This is the game. This is the game. Alright. Glane Stas. Sounds like German to my American ears. Glane Stas? My favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger line. Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah. Can't believe he's done that. Dorf gifting 10. Let's go, Dorf. Happy Tuesday, Dorf. This is a good day. I can't tell a lie. I'm in a good mood. I'm having a good day and a grand life. Didn't even want him. Yeah, I mean, Bone Splinters to pick something, and then the Splatter Goblin to... Our Bone Splinters on the Splatter Goblin to get... Oh, shit, I'm a fucking gamer. Shoot this one. Sack this one. Shoot this one! Mmm. This is good to swing. The Voda is fine to get out. Master Seaman says, were you aware today is National Taco Day? Well, I mean, it is Tuesday. Isn't it the case that every Tuesday is National Taco Day? Correct me if I'm wrong. But 'twas my understanding. More. Sugar. Water. More. Look at this, eliminating them one at a time. Yeah, I actually think this very small adjustment I made to my curve is very good. Master Seaman says, apparently October 4th is even more of a taco day. Wow. Men in Black reference, always. That's fucking terrible news for us. I do not think I have a single way to deal with that. Outside of Sheoldred. I mean, really, that's it. Do I have any way to deal with that? Holy fucking shit. I think drag to the bottom is it. I think this is a drag to the bottom draw that we need to hit, and that's it. We are not doing it. And Maria's Outrider, I guess, is also another one. Swamp also fine, says Tangerine. Fuck me, man. Yeah, Battlefly? Yeah, we got all sorts of shit in here, man. Come on. Alright, well, that was that. You know, we did an admirable effort. We did an admirable effort, and we went up a little bit, and that's okay. That is okay. 4 and 3 is good enough for me. Yeah, this one felt kind of hard to get there. And I think that if I had had a few more of the Yavimaya Battle Mystics, we would have been okay. Or, not Yavimaya. We had one less of the Yavimayas. I think I was just a little too low to the ground. So we were unable to really get some good oomph in many of those games. But I think that was all right.